why they work here. Okay.
So,
All right, so the three topics on today's little test sheet is, number one, you're going to talk about who works here. You know, you're basically, we're doing an introduction of the office. You're going to say, oh, these are the types of people that work here. And number two is, what is life working here? You know, we have the cubicles, we have the computers, we have this, you know, we have the tours, we have the coffee area. That's what it's like. And last important is why they work here. You know, why is it important for people to work here, and why is it important for them to come? So let's have you think about that for a second. What type of people, who, what, and why?
So right now you mentioned about who's the target audience. So are we targeting now for recruiting, I'm assuming?
Let's try this for recruiting.
Okay.
Let's say, because we're going to showcase the office, we're going to showcase a little bit of this, and we're going to probably do this again for the Bobby video, but this is kind of like a warm-up, right?
Okay.
So who are the types of agents that work here? You know, and we'll see all your team members, you know?
Okay.
Then they come from all walks of life, who are driven and ambitious and have all these core values. What do they do here? What's a typical day in life like? You know, they come in, they grab a cup of coffee, they jump onto the computers or the stations, and the last thing is, you know, why? You know, they can choose to work anywhere, but why here? You know, and that's what you're gonna mention.
So this is just for practice, but in real life, I think it's best if we interview each person.
We can do that too, absolutely. But for the test of having her edit something,
okay.
I'm gonna have you talk briefly, maybe 3 minutes max. And then we're going to go through all these things, okay?
Oh, yeah, because we are just practicing edit.
Absolutely. This is only for you to practice edit, and then you're going to, she's going to be able to shoot everything that you talk about
yes.
and insert into that edit. And lastly, you know, call to action. So remember to say, thank you for watching. If you guys want to find out more, call me or check out the description below. So call to action. Thank them for watching and tell them to, you know. And if you mess up, by the way, Sophia's going to be like, cut, stop, do that again.
Oh.
And she'll never be too bashful to tell you to stop. If you mess up, be like, hey, Rudy, stop. Do it again.
Because we can always edit.
There you go. Yeah. You can always edit, but it's never, you know, it's always important, you know, you're not rude, never rude to tell you to stop.
Yeah.
You know, like, hey, stop. Something on your head. Okay, good. You know, hey, stop. There's something in the background. Okay, good. All right, good. And that way you're going to be like, okay, cool. I didn't have to go through all of it just to see that it was not usable.
Yeah.
So feel free to stop anytime. So we'll go through this. Why don't you come over here, let you be the director, and who, what, and why. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, you know you're going to look.
Okay, so you'll be doing what Adrian is doing, right?
Exactly. So I'm going to let her do all the
so who works here? Who works here? People who are coachable. How do you make it like it's coachable? The common ground is people who are coachable, willing to learn, and they're willing to do things that most traditional real estate agents don't do. So how do you express that?
Express that. Okay. Let's talk about the who. I mean, those are the values, but what in the introduction, you can keep it very short, one-liner, right? You're going to introduce who you are. Hey guys, welcome to my office today. My name is Rudy, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about 3 very key important things that I want to share to you today. Number 1, I'm going to give you guys an introduction of who works here. Number 2, what it's like to work here. And number 3, why they stick around and keep working here. And at the end, I'm going to convince you so much you're going to want to even join right away. All right, let's begin. You know?
That's good.
Right? That's good. That's good. So that's it. So we'll
I'm like, what?
start off with, hey guys, my name is Rudy, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about 3 things that I really want to share with you. Number 1, I'm going to give you guys an introduction of who works here. Number 2, what they do and what's a typical day like. And number 3, why they stick around and keep working so hard. All right. First of all, who works here? Who are all these awesome, wonderful people? And you'll talk, you know, you'll highlight a little bit in there. Secondly, you know, what is like, what's a typical day like? You know, a typical day like for the team member, they come in, they got coffee, they got drinks, they got computers, they got all the resources they need, the training, the booklets. And why? Well, why? Because they get freedom, they get more time, they get more money. I mean, who doesn't want freedom, more time, and more money? You know?
So are we testing this mic?
So that's what you can do, okay? All that stuff.
So
So,
are
you
we
know,
walking around, or I'm just staying here?
staying there,
okay.
and we'll do all the walking around later.
Is it on?
Is it on?
How do we know it's on?
You check it right there. On. Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, can you see from there if it's on?
Yeah, you can see the levels, right?
Yeah, it's working.
Okay.
Okay, so today is what it's like to work here. Who's
You need to sound as exciting as Adrian.
okay?
People, you see Adrian? People told me people said I'm too energetic. When I heard you speak, I was like,
We'll co-host it. It's Grant Cardone and Gary
Alright
Vaynerchuk.
guys, so today, right?
Mhm.
Are you doing it now?
Yeah.
Right into the camera, and she'll call action. Once she says action.
Where is the camera?
Camera's right here.
Oh.
So look into here.
Okay.
So, are you ready? Yeah. Okay. Action.
Hi guys, today I'm going to show you 3 reasons why. Alright. So today I'm going to share with you 3 main reasons. So how do you begin the introduction?
Cut, right? Say cut.
Cut.
Let's start again. And press record 1 second, then say action. Just because it'll cut off. If you call action right as you record.
Okay.
Start off with your name.
Alright.
Okay, so
My
introduction.
name.
I know. Introduction is going to be, want to write this down for him? Always open up with who you are, where you are,